Who sent me? Why are people sending me messages? You was feeling good about yourself? Push a P. 1398 and 55. I don't know what are you talking about, brother? I beat you or something? Cameron, thank you for the follow. What up, 89? Facts, Jay. I can check on my app on my phone. But that wasn't the guy I just played. I don't know who the fuck that was. Nigga sent me a picture of his whole record and everything. Nigga must be sick. Fuck you mad at me for? This nigga is a fiend. Somebody coochie hurting. I told you you're not messing me with. Do you see? Who the fuck is this? I'll show you guys after the game, bro. I don't know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck push a P, bro? Man.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
You know, restricted alive. Your live contains things that some may find comfortable and has been restricted. Violates community guidelines. I don't feel like restarting this shit though, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll see how it goes. If it goes down really bad, then I'll just JWB Sam so bad he turned his green screen on. No way Sam lost that bad. It probably triggered when I said the word the C word. Women's P word.
Direct snap.
Probably can't say that. But we'll see if it really dwindles that bad. Seems like it hasn't really affected it that much though. We'll see.
This guy, when he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Bro, what's wrong with this dude?
Looking to move it through the air.
Bro, have I played this dude before? Every guy I play with Colorado does the same play, bro. Was it really that bad? What was the score? Y'all saying he whooped on what was the score, bro? He lost by 14 plus or what? J-Dub was mad today, huh? He came looking for Sam probably.
Looking to go up top on first
God
down.
damn, brother, fiend.
Got it on the outside.
Lost by 12?
And he goes out of
Nah, he lying. 52-17 is crazy. He lying.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look, just
yeah, 42-30.
The officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Second down coming up. The corners are walked up tight.
Looked like it was a good game, though.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the Buffaloes brought to the ground, but not before picking.
Fake punt on 4th and 1, crazy. Yeah, he always spammed Chris Johnson, bro. That's his favorite player, bro.
Just enough to keep the drive alive.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
He was hurt about that loss yesterday.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders.
Damn, how you see that, bro?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bucks. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice.
I'm trying to figure out who this push a P guy is.
Into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk.
Shador does make every throw for sure. Colorado's tough to beat, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nah, KD, I'm not, brother.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And
yeah, they super tough to beat.
Efficiency on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Ah, shit.
Oh. It's complete. A huge pickup.
What's up, Nike?
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Yeah, it does get tough, Warren.
Making back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. He's gonna pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it.
What's up, Henderson?
And he gets out of it.
Yeah, I seen him out there, Rich. I was being too greedy. Wanted that post instead, bro.
The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10.
I was just being greedy.
He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know, big money facts.
Incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball.
What's good, he noted?
This offense has a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop after a
crazy.
Just inside the red zone at the 19.
They always sell me every once in a while, though, bro.
Coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Fires down.
Bitch, why are you jumping for that like that, bro?
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
God damn. I never throw that shit, Ty. Never. I hate that fucking. 4th and 7, this play is crazy.
Now setting up a big decision.
Fuck. Usually I can catch him off guard with that shit, but that wasn't it. Jay, shut the hell up with that classic passing, brother. No one playing on that shit, brother. QBs are just ass.
From the gun, the running back.
No one playing on no damn classic passing, nigga.
After the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
Man, you better get better, brother. Sometimes I be trying to free-form that bitch too far. The quarterbacks can't handle that shit. That'd be the problem. That'd be the problem. They can't handle that pass.
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Throwing the comeback.
Yes, sir, Liddy.
Such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback,
I mean, if that's what he used, brother, by all means, I don't use that shit though.
You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running.
You gotta remember too, at the same time, my brother 9 times out of 10 is playing with Alabama. Milroe don't miss those regardless. So obviously it's gonna make it look better. You know what I'm saying?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Bro.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the.
Like, it really don't matter what pass setting you use, bro. You want to use placement and accuracy. You want to use revamped. You want to use classic. If the quarterback is good, he gonna make that pass. If the quarterback bad, he gonna miss the pass. It don't really matter what you're using, bro.
Outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
For me, I've thrown more passes, like, in places that you can't get.
Quickly down the field.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck?
The
what the hell?
Got enough for the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense.
Nice, B-Money. Put a 99 Randy Moss.
Really
Hold on, I gotta get a stop. Hold on, bro.
That is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you gotta do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run.
Good tackle, baby.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can.
Hell nah, Henderson.
That one is that
hell nah.
Back to the drawing board to see if there's something.
I don't even know why he did that shit.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. The throw to the outside.
Bro, I want to run cover 2 so bad, but I don't want to run that shit so
across
bad.
the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'm not putting my whole defense at risk.
Guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
They'll go with a direct snap. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field.
All right, I got time. Goodness gracious. What are you doing on defense pre-snap? It just depends on the formation, brother. Like, it don't matter this game. I can't get a fucking stop with this damn defense. God damn.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up
This
for the 2.
this nigga is a fiend.
He wants to throw it. Tosses it in.
Either we got beef, or this nigga is just crazy.
They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Fair catch, called for and made.
What's up, Justin? Yeah, James, just put it on, like, add notifications only, brother.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Oh, man, Travis is not playing every fucking pass.
I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like,
Look at this nigga everywhere across the field, bro.
Build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
Oh, my Lord. GG's. I been slid, bruh. I been slid on that shit. Oh, my goodness. Who recommended this damn team? I forgot how ass these niggas is. Damn. Playbooks, they just the playbook be killing me. And this team's slow as molasses too.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got them manned up, getting fried. Just getting annihilated.
Along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him
What's
down.
up, Ray?
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, fresh, of course, brother.
Timeout is the second one they've used this half.
Don't ever end, brother. Don't ever end. Crazy how you always come in here when I'm losing. You ain't say shit the other day when I was looking for you. Nigga too damn old to be hating like this.
Got it set up on the outside. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dances away to buy time.
Nice. If I can force 3 here, it'd be good. At least it'd be 16 instead of fucking 20 or 21. God damn. Really wish I could have got a fumble on that screen though. Yeah, they're not terrible half, but damn.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
Shit, wicked.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. No return coming.
I just gotta make something shake in the second half. This Heisman, KD.
Time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw.
That should never work for me. This shit like shit on here.
Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the
Off that dime?
team
Hell
able to
no.
wrestle him down.
On a weekday? Bro, who do y'all think I am? Yes, Bergie, they can.
Offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff
Right, on a, like, come on a Tuesday, brother?
This opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an
You think I'm
idea
alcoholic or
what plays
something?
they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here. And
Yeah, once we get to 20, 25 subs, brother.
Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to
It's
these
a
guys.
goal.
Getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
And his D-line is actually getting crazy pressure, too. Hold on, bro. Look at these niggas, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Fires to the
Is that Shiloh?
Hang off the tip,
Bruh.
really had it in his hands, but it falls in.
Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. That nigga ain't never in his life doing that shit.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Glenn.
He ain't never in his life doing that
Keep
shit,
this
bro.
drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive
Shiloh's on
play
dirt
for
is
this
crazy,
offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Oh my lord.
Deep.
A little too far for you,
Incomplete on the
bro.
deep ball.
Yeah, and
I might
don't
just
know
stay in
what
this
happened.
formation and say,
didn't
fuck
look
it.
open as it is, and the
Is he even
keeper's
getting
trying to
drafted?
play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The run from the shotgun.
Okay, O-line.
25 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage.
That's what we
to the
need, brothers. Come on, we gotta move this shit fast, or I gotta
This
score.
offense hasn't
Oh yeah,
found
come
the end
on, bro.
zone
Offsides.
yet. Starting to move.
Come on, let's
It's
get
first
this
and
bitch
10.
rolling.
The officials offer
What's
the
up, Edit?
When the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic
Come on,
with his
come on,
feet.
come on. What's up, camera? What's up,
He
Meech?
steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, 2 things I loved by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's...
Deep shot for the
Ah.
end zone.
God.
And it's caught.
Need that
Touchdown,
shit.
Golden Gophers.
And man, is that perfect timing.
Come on, we gotta play some defense, bro.
He sees his guy and he
Taking me
knows
too
he's
long to
open,
wake
but
up.
watch the throw. Deep
This
down
team
the
ass.
field,
This playbook
in
ass,
the
bro.
bread basket.
Gotta get used to this
Nice
shit. I don't have
pass.
no trips and no real trips for real in here. No bunch either. No 5 wide at all either.
His guy to run under the football, locate
This
it,
is
and
very
then
good
make a
defense
tough
for this
grab.
play. I don't know
That is
if I
the
wanna run this
definition
thing.
of an explosive play.
Oh, never mind.
Snap it to the back.
Get there.
Into
Yes.
the end zone for the 2-point
By the-
conversion.
by an
Down
inch.
just 8.
Free for that bitch, Halston.
7-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss
All
from
right,
the
let's play some
23.
defense, brothers. I gotta force 3 here. If he does score, it's gotta be a 3, bro.
Bounces
3
through
minimum,
the end
bro.
zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to
If
the
he scores 7, it's over.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job
There you go,
out in
fumble.
the field.
Come on, I need a
stalled little
turnover.
bit once they got down to
I'm
the
about to turn
goal
this
line,
bitch
so they just
aggressive.
need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Strip
Yeah,
ball
and listen, I think the
aggressive.
first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
It's so important to know where you are.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference anyway.
Great hands, great awareness. Make sure you get that grab, possess the ball, and get that foot in bounds.
They'll throw it on first down. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Minnesota! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown
Need that
is a great
shit.
one to a defense.
Need that shit.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game.
Yes.
Got his man on the right.
Come on, chat. Of course, Antonio, of course.
Conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's keep getting them likes up, chat. Appreciate y'all.
And the Colorado offense is coming
No,
back
we know
onto
it's
the
around
field.
here, bro. We know it's
The good
around
news
here.
is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
He hasn't passed out this shit not one time this game.
But guess what?
Go motion.
So you've got to be able to turn
No
the
running.
page here.
No,
and
no
lead this
motion.
offense.
He ain't throwing that
I
bitch.
think you know this defense.
Oh, hell nah. Come on, baby.
Quarterback goes down
Come
at
on.
the 11-yard line. How about this strong safety here, just trusting his gut and going and making a play on the quarterback?
And you can't coach that. A lot of times people see things or they don't. And understand, I can go get him right now. I can understand the situation. There's all kinds of guys throughout history that just have a great feel. He had a great
Hell nah. Come on. Bro, he's in the zone. He's in the zone. Why are you still throwing that? Oh, he just didn't animate. Okay. He just didn't animate. I'm like, what the fuck?
They're facing
That's
a third
nasty.
down.
Okay. It ain't over yet, chat. It ain't over yet. We gotta get this dub, bro. You running goal line for real? Alright.
Trying to pick up a first down. DB's right up on the receivers.
Hell nah, hell nah. Do something different, brother. Yeah, do something different out here.
To find that single yard he needed on third down.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
And I think as a play caller, that just makes you second guess
Why,
everything.
why?
You'd love
Could be
to think you
blast.
can just dial up
Could be
QB
blast.
sneak to pick up that first
Could be
down.
blast.
Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
Chose the wrong gap. Fumble. Bro.
And he'll get it.
Down.
It'll be a first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are they going
Man, we're 97 literally turning around, bro.
for the field, but the gamble paid off.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10.
Just sweep, just sweep, just sweep. Okay.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter.
What's up, Tay? You good, brother? You good?
Up in the slot every
Come on, chat. We can't come back this far to lose, bro. We right here on the cusp, man.
Versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Back to pass. It's Sanders.
Too far. Come on. Come on.
Make the grab. Quarterback just
What's up, Braden?
a little bit.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I gotta have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd.
Track. Oh, he
It's
caught
thrown
that.
downfield
He caught
to
that.
the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Nah, he ain't
Dude
making
is
that
just
catch.
exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner.
I don't know. He got fucking
And running
smacked.
down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Good tackle.
And the freshman does a great job using
54 is still kind of far, bro. I just can't let him get a first down. Bro, I manned him up the whole game, Landon, bro. My DBs are still too slow, brother. And that wasn't even Travis that last play, bro. Come on, come on, come on. What's up, bub? I've been live for an hour and a half now, bro.
Terrific finish. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, that's a crazy route.
He's back in the middle.
Is that one of those halfback circle routes?
Down after he rips off a huge play.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
What the hell is you doing?
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. 20
I ain't getting no stop, brother. It's gonna have to come down to how fast can I stop him from fucking getting any more yards and getting the ball back and trying to get a field goal. I ain't getting no stop here.
Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line.
I done already had my
Let's
chance.
clock and put ourselves into position to win.
On the move.
Fumble, Shador.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
I'll be very surprised if he throws this one, chat. Good tackle. Come on, we're gonna have 20. Probably gonna have like 17 seconds for real. Unless I can block this bitch. Let me block this bitch, EA. Hold on, let me block this bitch, EA.
To make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Let me block this bitch, EA.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Okay. Yeah, we got about 18 seconds.
Good. The offense
Ugh.
has 3 points to show for the drive.
See.
And the sideline celebration is on. They've taken the lead in the final minute. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see
shit.
if they can get a stop and
I'm gonna
keep
take
them
that
from
out.
tying
They
the game
could have
in
though. I might be able to get
closing
some yards for real. Oh well. Let's see what we got.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
See if I can sneak this running back right here.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's
Oh,
taking a deep
bitch.
shot. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. He's going.
Bro, look at the reaction time of Travis, bro.
Pass is in.
Oh my gosh.
Dwindled down to 7 seconds. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal.
They be
here.
fiending for that man, bro.
Now the quarterback changing the original play.
Nigga ain't nowhere near the damn play,
On
bro.
3rd and long, he's gonna have to throw for it.
GG's, brother.
And he gets it.
Damn.
3rd down. They
I ain't gonna be able to get no
move the
pass
chains and
off.
they'll mark it at the 44.
I had A on what? What was he running? What was A running?
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing.
Man, we was down 16-0 at halftime, brother. I am not tripping.
Things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese, and there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had.
The post across the middle?
At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases.
In all honesty, bro, I fucked
Welcome
up
to
not running
Crash
that damn
Out
kickback.
University.
A lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away.
Oh, yeah, he was on. Oh, I mean, yeah.
They sting, but a lot
I wonder how
of
much
times
time that
most
would've
teams
gave me.
refocus, and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch
I wonder
the
how much
tape,
time that would've
watch
gave
what
me.
you need
Oh,
to
well.
improve on, and go attack
On
it
to the
in
next
practice.
one.